Viene el gran chingón, el mero mero.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me tonight. It's been a while, like always. It's about 2 weeks, almost going 3. And I did have a shave last week on Monday, but I didn't film it. It was off camera. I just I wanted to, I really wanted to, but things didn't follow up to being the way I wanted to shave on camera. So I ended up doing it fast because I had to take my son to an important appointment for his follow-up for where he's doing he's 3 years old now, so it's just a checkup that most kids have, within a certain age, and everything went well, thank God. The only thing that was wrong that the doctor said was that we need to teach him how to count, which he did knew how to count before. He was counting from like 1 to 20, and I don't know what happened. I guess I wasn't practicing with him as much, and he followed out from the numbers, but I'm getting back on track and teaching him the numbers again. So he's a pretty smart kid. Junior's 3 years old now, and he knows more than your average 3-year-old. And I'm not bragging; it's absolutely the truth. He's a very smart kid, and he picks up a lot, and he's like a sponge. And he's learned a lot from what we tell him, from what's right from wrong, and mostly, to tell you the truth, is his tablet. He learns a lot from his tablet. There's this kid show. Well, there's a YouTube Kids that he likes to watch, and he learns a lot on there. From his speech, his colors. Pretty much everything a little kid learns during the process of him growing up, and of course we teach him as well. But yeah, we're all doing good, thank God, and I'm just happy to be here. I appreciate the support. Thank you everyone very much for still continuing to support me in my videos, even though I don't produce as much videos anymore. It's just life gets in the way, seriously it does, and I'm being dead honest with y'all. I'm just too tired now these days, and I just don't have the energy. Don't have the energy that I used to have to make videos, and I blame it mostly on this heat. This heat, it's starting to come down. Not as quite as much, but as much as I want it to. But starting to cool down a little bit. And we're having a heat wave again this week, and it was very hot today. Today I went to go eat with my fiance, and after that I went to go meet up with my daughter. I haven't met up with my daughter for about 2 months almost, I think. A little bit over 2 months, and it was time to pay her a visit, so I ended up meeting her at work, and it was a good time, even though I didn't spend so much time with her. But every little bit counts, as you see your kids grow up. She's 19 years old now. She just turned 19 this past August, and she's a young woman. I remember when she was a kid, a baby, then a toddler, then a kid, and then a teenager, and then to a 19-year-old adult. Time flies, everyone. It surely does. And now that that Junior's 3, I'm like, dang, I'm not looking forward to him. Same process as my daughter, but it's life, and you just have to deal with it and just roll with the punches, I guess, But I'm a real supportive father, and I'm there for my kids. I've always told my daughter, Rose, reach out to me anytime you want. And I've always been there for Rose, and I always will be there for my kids. And it's just what a father does, It's there for their loved ones. And I try to do that as much as I can, to be there for my kids and love them and appreciate them, because they're only small for a little bit, and then they grow up. But yeah, that was my day today. I went to go visit her at her work, and she makes sandwiches at this one market in Coronado, San Diego. Is a very nice part of San Diego, my favorite part of town. And just it's very beautiful over there. You know, the view of the city. You know, just the atmosphere, just the people, just everything. Everything over there is very nice. It's pretty much Coronado is a luxury town. It's an expensive town. A lot of expensive homes down there and shops. And yeah, she works at one of those markets over there where they sell food. And I was very pleased to pay her a visit because I've been wanting to try boarhead meat, which is like you know, lunch meat, like turkey, ham, and they have varieties at her store. And I've been wanting. It's not very easy to find boarhead. It's very hard. And if y'all know what I'm talking about boarhead's a high quality meat, and it's very good. Today I had a pastrami sandwich, and that pastrami was finger licking good. It was absolutely delicious. And I shared a sandwich with my daughter, which she made for me. It was huge. The sandwich was huge. I should have took a picture of it, but I was so excited to try it that I ended up eating it without taking a picture. I only have a small picture, which I showed my friend earlier, Juanito, what I was eating and what I was doing at the time. And I'll show you a picture of it right now. Yeah, that was the sandwich, a little piece of sandwich. But let me tell you, that sandwich was the bomb. It was amazing. And I was glad to see my daughter. I ended up getting some macaroni salad, which also was amazing. No, I take that back. There was macaroni salad. I wanted some, but the potato salad looked way better, so I ended up getting some macaroni salad. And yeah, that was the macaroni salad as well. It was delicious. But yeah, it was good. And we went out for a little bit and then came back home, and I'm back now. I'm exhausted as hell, but I'm here doing a video for y'all. And today's shave video will be with a soap that I have not used on video yet. I have used it once on camera. I mean off camera. And this was a gift from my friend Juanito all the way down in Toronto, Canada. And this is from from the United Kingdom. I forgot the gentleman's name. I'm very sorry, but I'll put it down in the link down below in the description. This is Lothur Luxury Shaving Soap. And this is called NAMKHA. I hope I said that right. And if I didn't, I'm very sorry. But that's the name right there. NAMKHA. I hope you can see that. From Lothur. Lothur Luxury Shaving Soaps. And the gentleman also makes splashes. And let me tell you, this soap, I was really impressed when I used it. Off camera, Juanito gifted this for me. For my birthday present that he sent me out with, that I did a video on. I don't know if you checked it, but I'll put it down in the description. If you're interested in watching it, I'll put it down. But he ended up gifting me this beautiful smelling soap that I truly like very much. And I just checked it out. It's on top of the chain. I believe the owner's name is Carmine. I hope I said that right, Juanito. And yeah, I know because of Juanito. Juanito buys a lot from Carmine, top of the chain owner. Is a shaving store in Canada. It's called Top of the Chain, and he sells Lothur shaving soaps. This is his logo here. The gentleman from UK, the artisan, and he's a young gentleman as well. He looks very young. I've seen his YouTube lives on Instagram, and he's a very young guy. And this is my first Lothur soap, and I got another one on the way that Jason from the Razor Company is sending me. Out of the kindness of his heart, very generous of Jason to do that. I'm gonna be using that one soon on my channel. That one's the red label that just came out. It's a black jar like this one, but it has a red label right here. This is black, and the other one's gonna be red, and it's inspired from Ralph Lauren Polo Red, the one that I'm getting. He's sending me a splash too, so that's awesome of Jason. Very kind and very nice of Jason to do that for me. This community is great. You know, I've always had great experiences with everyone that I interacted with. You know, on this wet shaving community is amazing. You know, Juanito, he's amazing as well in every way you can think of. He's very supportive of me and my channel and what I do, and he sent me the soap here, and he used it maybe, I think, once, maybe twice, and he loves the scent, but his wife didn't like it, and he was telling me that, you know, that he's not going to use it. So a lot of gentlemen I see, you know, that on the buy sell trade forums, that they end up selling their soaps because their soulmate's not approving of the scent. So most gentlemen end up selling those soap sets or soaps, and so someone else can try out. But I'm also going to be trying this brusher that I have not used. I got this some quite time ago from Paul at Trotter Brush Crafts, and Paul lives in Washington, Bellingham, Washington, I believe. And yeah, this is a very beautiful Manchurian badger brush. I believe it's a 26 millimeter, slightly jelly, and it's very soft. Off the bat, it's one of these badger knots that you usually don't have to break in. They feel very soft once used, and yeah, it feels like a pillow, very soft. And I enjoy this handle here because it fits very well in the hand, as you can see. There, you can grip it. It's not a very large handle. It's a medium-sized handle compared to my hand, as you can see here. It's a medium-sized handle, but I do appreciate it very much. You got to check out Paul. I'll be putting down his description down below. He makes some beautiful pours. The gentleman's very talented in his pours, and I fell in love when I first saw Trotter Brush Crafts on Instagram, and I ended up following him. Reached out to him and I asked him to make me 2 brushes, a black, excuse me for that, I had to sneeze. He ended up making me, I think it's called Monster Dark brush. Is one of his matte colors, as this one is the matte white. But I ended up buying the Monster color. It's a matte black. And this one here, the matte white. I'm a sucker for white and black, but more white. But I reached out to him and asked him if he can make me these 2 beautiful brushes, and he ended up making me what I wanted. And then he works really fast too. I highly recommend Paul. Great customer service as well. Very nice gentleman, and he pleases you. I tell you that much. And this is. You see that right there? That's his coin right there. But this is from the Deftones, the band, my favorite band from the Deftones. That's their logo. White Pony from one of their great albums that they have out now. But I love the Deftones so much that I'm a big fan of them. I have the White Pony there. But there's this coin right there. That's the same pony there. You can see it. Hope you can see that. But yeah. I'm going to be shaving with haven't used a straight in a while. This is from Magic Mike. This is my gold dollar that he gifted me free for my birthday last year. Very nice edge. This edge is very nice. And gold dollars are great. If you haven't tried a gold dollar, I highly recommend a gold dollar if you're wanting to learn how to straight razor shave. They're inexpensive. Just make sure that you're buying it from a trusted honer that can hone well, like Strike Gold Shave Frank. He hones really good, and I like his edges. He sells gold dollars. If you want to try out straight razor shaving, I recommend you reach out to Frank, and he sells these really inexpensive as well. But it's who puts an edge on these razors, you know, that make them to have great edges. And make sure that it's, you know, it's someone that's been honing for a while. And not only that, but an experienced honer. You know, do your research, as I say. And yeah, gold dollars are this. I love gold dollars. I started off a gold dollar. Nothing wrong with the gold dollars from China, and they're really inexpensive. A In the past, I haven't heard it, but in the past people would say these was cheap ass razors, but they're really not. Probably the materials are, but it's in who owns the razor and who puts the edge on it that makes them to be great shavers. And I never had a good problem with gold dollar. I love gold dollars, period, because they give me great shaves. Honed it with my West Coast shaving strop here. Stropped it about maybe 40 times on the leather side, 45 times, and then 10 times on the linen. Very nice strop here. And nice buckles there. And this was gifted to me. Very generous gentleman in the West Shaving community, like I was mentioning, you know, and I'm really blessed to have people like that in my life, because really are great people out there in the world, worldwide. All right, my brush is pre-damped. Let's start the shave here. I got my Yeti brush here that I usually don't use my Yeti cups. This is my second newest one that I have. If you haven't tried Yeti, it's a great brand. This is a Rambler 10-ounce lowball mug, but it's like stainless steel all the way through inside, outside, and it's like I don't know what this kind of material is. Some kind of paint that won't chip or anything like that. It's high quality, and it says it won't chip ever. But yeah, these are really good cups, you know, to keep your drink in, hot or cold, and I like them a lot. But my brush here was pre-damp. I'm gonna wet it a little bit. Again, and squeeze out some of the water there, and keep some moisture in it with a little bit of water. And let me move my tablet here, or at least until, you know, I start gathering here. All right, this is the color of the pour here. It's like a brownish, light brownish color. It smells beautiful. Let me tell you, this scent here, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. And Carmine from Top of the Chain has this available. I was thinking it was not available, but never say never until you do your research online. You know, type in the product that you're looking for exactly, and it usually shows up online. Google's really good on looking for stuff like that. Just type in whatever you're looking for, and it should come up online. And I never tried it to look at this particular scent, but it is available at the Top of the Chain. And getting another soap from Juanito pretty soon, from Lothur as well. That he said that he had another scent there that he wanted to gift to me because he can't use it because it's probably too strong for him and the wife. And respect for Juanito, respect. The wife didn't like it, so like I was mentioning earlier, there's a lot of gentlemen out there that don't end up, their significant others don't end up liking the scents, and they can't use the scent because they don't want to upset them, or, you know, or make them feel uncomfortable. And I totally understand that. I'm lucky, I'm blessed. I got a fiance that loves every scent, and she's amazing. She truly is. I love her very much with all my heart and soul, and she's a great mother, fantastic mother. I'm blessed to have her in my life. Super blessed to have her, you know, love my son and love me, and I'm truly blessed. It's lathering very nice. Give me a little bit of water here because I'm using a badger brush. Yeah, I'm glad to be here, y'all. Thank you very much for joining me once again, and I really appreciate y'all's support. Thank you for stopping by, checking me out. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. All right, this is developing to be a very nice lather. Let me see if I have here enough, and if I don't, I'll go back to the puck. It never is bad to go back to the puck. I loaded there maybe 30 seconds. Probably should have loaded a little bit more, but like I said, if I need more, I'll go back. But this smells amazing to me. Scent strength off the puck It's strong to me. I would say it's about an 8.5 cent strength, and I'm not kidding about that. It's pretty potent scent, and I've heard great reviews on Lothur luxury shave soaps. All right, let's start my process on my lathering here. I've heard great reviews. Sorry if my light there's too bright. Let me see if I can turn this down. Sometimes I lose track of the brightness of my. All right, yeah, a little better. I lose track of how bright my light is, and I know it's still bright. I apologize for that. Well, this lather is to be a low dense structure lather. Is not one of those very high fluffy lathers, but don't let that fool you. Lothur is amazing, and I had a great experience using this the first time because of the quality of the soap. Let me see. Of course, sometimes I forget, and I want to apologize right now. Sometimes I do forget to mention what the base is. I just click so much into my shave that I usually, when I do a review, I forget to tend to throw that out there. But this is a tallow soap, so yeah, this is a tallow soap. I'll be putting the description down in the description down below. If you're interested in looking, just pause real quick, and the description will be there. Ooh, this is beautiful. The scent pops. When you add water to it, it explodes. If you're into floral scents, this is what this is here. Of course, it doesn't have all floral in it, but that's the most prominent note that sticks out to me, in my opinion, is the floral. It's potent on the floral. Let me wet this brush one more time. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a floral lover, so I absolutely love it. And Ken also, from Shave 326, has a video on this particular scent. It's the only one that I've seen so far a while back, and he has a different take on the soap scent. So if you want to check out his channel too, I'll be putting the link down below for my brother Ken in Hawaii. I hope you're doing well, brother. Much love goes out to you. Your videos are awesome, and thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, and I appreciate you. Mr. Ken 326 is a gentleman, good friend of mine in the wet shaving community that has beautiful gear, beautiful everything, bowls, luxury soaps, luxury brushes, DE razors. I haven't seen him straight shave in quite some time, so I don't know if he got rid of his straight razors, but he used to have very nice straight razors. And but he's very knowledgeable in his wet shaving experience. And if you want to check out a great channel, I'll be putting down the link down below for Kim. And he's also a family man, so I respect him very much for him doing everything that he does and who he is. All right, I got a beautiful lather there. Like I was mentioning, it's not a very high density structure lather. It's in between the low structure, but there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's the quality of the soap, you know, and I highly recommend Lothur luxury shaving soaps. In my opinion, one of the best out there right now. Yeah, the fragrance of the soap it's really in my wheelhouse. I love it. So you see, it's not your high structure lather like I was mentioning, but I don't know if you can see that, but it's cutting black. It's the hair. Very nice magic edge from my friend Mike, Magic Mike, which also lives in Canada. And I'm gonna be doing a shave soap inspired from him, from one of his group, the group that he's in, the Shave Canadian Mafia, and it's a group of gentlemen based out of Canada. That they have a shaving show, you know, and they're well known. And Red Island Jason from the Red Island Shavers there, and Louis Blue is on there as well. He's another popular wet shaver from Canada. And the other gentlemen, I don't forgot their names, but they're all great guys. You know, I've seen them on video. I mean, on camera, and they love to share wet shaving. The shaver is very smooth, very, very smooth. Junior's there is in the background playing, so if you hear the banging of his toys, it's because he's there playing around. I asked him nicely if he can be quiet, and he somewhat is. Still being a little loud, but he's a kid, you know? That's what kids do, they're loud. As long as you guys can hear me, it's all I care about. That you enjoy this video as well. Taking my time here, I'm no rush, so see, he loves dinosaurs. Junior loves dinosaurs, and I have a treat for him coming up this month, soon, very soon. We bought tickets. I think I mentioned it to Juanito. We have tickets to go to this Jurassic experience. It's this dinosaur experience where they have, I think they're animatronics, but these dinosaurs, they look like they're alive. And yeah, they look like they're alive, and he's gonna have a blast because he loves dinosaurs. See, that's what he's into right now is dinosaurs. I'll be taking a picture of this Tyrannosaurus Rex over there. He's playing with it, and he just loves them. He loves to take them everywhere we go, and he knows pretty much most of the popular dinosaurs. This kid is smart. I'm telling you, he's very smart for 3 years old. He knows his dinosaurs, the names of them. You know, and like he had this long neck dinosaur, which is called the Tyrannosaurus Rex. He ended up losing it one day when we went out. I think it was last week. Oh, this is so slick, slicker than oil, guys. This soap space right here. Like as I'm getting a little bit of water here to rinse my face, and I can tell you that this soap base here, it's very nourishing to the roof. This absolutely feels really, really beautiful on the skin. Very, very nice, and I'm enjoying my shave right now. Post shave is awesome. One of the best out there, and I can't wait to get that red label. I used to wear Polo back in the day, and Polo Red actually, from what the soap that Jason is gifting me from the Razor Company. Yeah, it's inspired from Polo, Ralph Lauren Polo Red. I can't wait for that. Ads. I'm sitting here. I'm gonna see if Carmine has a aftershave for this. I'm sorry I haven't shared with you all the scent notes, but I will right now. Just gonna be, sorry about that. I'm all into my shave. I forgot. I usually do right off the bat.
Daddy, can't you get water?
Yeah, hold on, Papa. Hold on. Please wait, okay? I'm almost done. I'll give you some water right now. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, Daddy.
Let me find my camera here. I could have sworn I took a screenshot of this. Oh, here we go. Screenshots. Here we go. Soap from top of the chain there. If you get to there, sorry for if it doesn't come out straight, but that's from top of the chain. NAMKHA. I hope I said that right. $32. I don't know how much is that in USD, but it's Canadian, I believe, and I can't pronounce the name of this. It's really hard. But it's is based out of a cologne, I believe, and it's heavily vanillic, amber, woodsy, and rose forward, which I do. That's what I smell is the rose, pungent smell of the rose. The notes are rose accord, oud accord, amber, vanilla accord, sandalwood, saffron, Cypriol, jasmine, and musks. And this is in the V2 based formula. And like once again, like I was mentioning, it's a tallow shave soap. But yeah, that's this notes from the soap here, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful accord. It's a beautiful floral accord, rose accord. I really don't get much of. Let me lather this up here because my lather is kind of lighter. Sometimes these badger brushes, especially when they're dense like this one. You have to re-lather. Hold on, Papa. Yes, you can do it. You're a smart kid. You can do it. What are you trying to do? Huh? What are you trying to do? You want to say hi to everybody? No. No? You don't want to say hi to my friends? Say, come here and say hi. Beautiful knot here. For my friend Paul Trotter. From Trotter Brush Crafts. Check him out. Beautiful pours he makes. Highly recommend his beautiful brushes. And
water.
There's a little bit of water in there, yeah. Open it. You know how to open it? Come here real quick. Hurry up. Hurry up, Daddy's doing a video. Here. Here. Alright, pass two. With NAMKHA from Trotter. Check out Trotter, everyone, please. Do if you want a luxury soap that feels amazing on your face, smells beautiful. I know the gentleman that makes the Lothur. I can tell you that this scent here is beautiful. I love it very much. I'm so glad that I found it because it might get me a second puck. That good. It deserves to have a backup in my identity. You know, El Chingon, usually when he loves a scent, he ends up getting a backup. But I am cutting down on a lot of purchases. I'm not making hardly any purchases for about, I say, 2 months now. I do have a lot of new soaps that I have not used that I'll be showing you in the coming week or so. Soaps from Hinders Classics company. I believe the gentleman's name is Pete. He makes a killer soap base as well. I got my Fioso from the Canadian Mafia, which is part of it, coming up soon on my channel, so be on the lookout for that. As you can see, it's very creamy and gooey, the soap base here. That's what this is, Lothur. It's creamy, like a gooey-ish consistency of the soap.
Sorry.
I really enjoy it. I'm surprised I've not used it for good. Second time using the soap that my friend Juanito gifted me, and it's a beautiful one. And I'm so pleased and happy that he ended up gifting me this because I probably would have never tried Lothur, to be honest with you. I mean, well, haven't bought Lothur. I've been wanting to, but I've been cutting down on my purchases. And it's not because I don't want to support Lothur. It's just that I got so much shave stuff related items in my shave den that I just have no room for it no more, like I was explaining to y'all. And it's, where am I going to put my shaving gear or shaving soaps if I have no room? I would have to go buy more space, and the space that I'm living in now, it's not very big for that. I have most of my stuff in storage. And only, believe me, I brought more than enough here. I brought more than enough for me to enjoy. I missed that little part right there, and a little bit right here, but I don't want to mess it up. I'll do it off camera. But it feels great. My face is glowing right now, and it's very nourished, very hydrating, very moisturized. And this is what Lothur provides: is a low structure, quality, luxury soap base that felt great on my face, amazing on my face. And shade with the gold dollar tonight. Beautiful edge from these are like plastic scales, but it's like carbon fiber scales. Look like scales, but the edge there, it's beautiful. And my trotter brushcraft, if you haven't checked out Paul, please do so. Beautiful matte white handle here, beautiful grip on the handle, and just the shape there, it's beautiful, with a beautiful, great luxury Manchurian badger on there, natural hair, 26 millimeter. Sadly, I don't have the matching aftershave for this, but I'll be sporting some witch hazel here. This is like a very nice, light, smelling, fragrant witch hazel. A couple of drops is all I need. Don't need very much. Witch hazel is a great product to use for post shave. It's great for the skin too. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate y'all. Stay tuned for that mafioso video. It's gonna be epic. Hopefully. Thank you very much for joining me, y'all. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. I know I am. I appreciate you for your support, for your time, but most importantly, for leaving me comments as well. Thank you. If I don't get back to you right away, it's because I'm busy, but believe me, I won't ignore you. I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. I enjoyed this Lothur shave tonight, brought to you by my friend, best friend, Juanito. Thank you very much, brother. Vatos Locos Forever. And that means Vatos Locos Forever means, like, you know, brothers for life. That's what it means. And appreciate y'all very much, and God bless y'all. Oh, forget to add, Junior says good night, and thank you for the support as well. Look at my hand, look at. Papa. Look at. Boogie, boogie. Look at my shirt, look at. Papa, I love you. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Please? Say bye-bye.